Welcome back to Keep Your Hebrew. Today we are on day 23 of 30 days of Isaiah, and we'll be looking at Isaiah chapter 52, verses 7 through 10. Let's begin with verses 7 through 8. Ma navu al heharim ragle mevaser mashmiach shalom mevaser tov mashmiach Yeshua Omer lezion malach Elohaich Kol tzofayich naseu kol yachdav yeranenu Ki ayin be'ayin yiru Beshuv Adonai Zion. Okay, let's work through the translation. How lovely, this is a CalPerfect 3CP of Na'ah. How lovely on the mountains are the feet of a bringer. So this is a Peel participle, ms, of basar, which means bring. And this is functioning substantively to describe someone who brings news in particular, a herald. How lovely on the mountains are the feet of a herald. This is a Hefil participle, ms, of Shama, cause to hear or proclaim. So one who proclaims peace. A bringer or a herald of good news. One who proclaims salvation. Who says, and this is a Cal active participle ms, who says to Zion, your God is king, or your God reigns. The voice of your watchmen. So this is in the plural. Notice this plural suffix, the aich plural suffix. The voice of your watchmen, they lift a voice, or they lift their voice. Together they sing for joy. For eye in eye, they see the Lord returning to Zion. Moving on to verses 9 and 10. Pitzchu ranenu yachdav haravot Yerushalayim ki nicham Adonai amo Ga'al Yerushalayim chasaf Adonai et zeroach kodsho le'enei kol hagoyim v'ra'u kol afse aretz et Yeshuat Eloheinu. Okay. Burst out in singing for joy together. And this is evocative. Desolate places of Jerusalem, or O desolate places of Jerusalem. For the Lord has comforted his people. He has redeemed Jerusalem. The Lord has bared his holy arm before the eyes of all the nations. And this is the subject. All the ends of the earth will see the salvation of our God. Now, when we turn to Acts chapter 1, verse 8, we see the programmatic verse for the Spirit's work in the post-Pentecost period. But you will receive power when the Holy Spirit comes upon you, and you will be my witnesses in Jerusalem and all Judea and Samaria and until the ends of the earth. And you can see that allusion as well to Isaiah chapter 49, verse 6. You can see that more clearly in the Septuagint. And he said to me, it is great to you to be called my child, to establish the tribes of Jacob and the dispersion of Israel, to return Behold, I make you unto a covenant of races, unto a light for the nations, for you to be unto salvation until the ends of the earth. So this theme of salvation until the ends of the earth, it doesn't just begin in Acts. This is already prefigured in Isaiah, where this prophecy points forward to an eschatological reality that will commence through the life, death, and resurrection of Jesus Christ. And if we go back to Isaiah 52, verse 10, the Lord has bared his holy arm. This is an exhibition of power. And so what you might be expecting is some kind of military power. But really what we learn in light of Jesus' ministry, and if we go to 1 Corinthians chapter 1, that it's the word of the cross that is the power of God for salvation. That the Lord actually works in this very counterintuitive way to show his power and to bring his salvation to the ends of the earth through the word of Jesus' cross. That's all for today. Do join us again next time for more on 30 Days of Isaiah.